How do you apologize to the Gen Zs and you continue to harass them? So some of these things we are going to be dealing with. We are very clear about it, and we will not relent. Kenyans will not surrender.
They are now harassing anyone, whether family, whether politically associated, whether working with Governor Natembeya. We have seen them harassing people here who travel all the way. We are saying this harassment must stop.
ETV Africa News at this hour.
Some of us came prepared to represent both Governor Natembeya and Rose Njeri, a very young lady doing what every Kenyan should be able to do, have open conversation about the state of governance in our country, and just attempting to have a conversation about Finance Bill 2025. There's nothing criminal about it. She has been apprehended, and we don't know where she is. So we must remind the DPP and William Ruto that if you still believe this country is under the rule of law, please produce Rose Njeri with immediate effect and be able to face the consequences of acting against the Constitution. You know, you cannot hold an accused, a suspect for more than 24 hours before producing them in court. This is the basic law of the land. And kama mulienda kule Homa Bay na munasema kwamba you have apologized to the Gen Zs. How do you apologize to the Gen Zs and you continue to harass them? So some of these things we are going to be dealing with. We are very clear about it, and we will not relent. Kenyans will not surrender. You've just seen one frustrated Kenyan here expressing his complete sense of despondency. We cannot afford it in our country. Maybe my friend Eugene can talk to you about this matter.
Yes, just to say, yesterday was Madaraka Day, and there can be no greater Madaraka for any Kenyan than the Madaraka to be able to participate in decision-making systems of your country, including the budget-making process, including the finance bill that will determine what happens in this country. Rose Njeri is one of the heroes and heroines of this country that we need to celebrate, not to incarcerate, not to harass, because she was facilitating public participation. And in her own very ingenious way, in a very creative way, she had facilitated many Kenyans to interact and to participate in this budget-making process, and particularly noting that 25th of June is coming. Today is 3rd, meaning we only have 3 weeks to the next Revolution Day, the Liberation Day of Gen Zs, 25th of June 2025. The Finance Bill 2025 is coming, and as Kenyans we are allowed to participate in the making of that bill. So we are here to demand, we're a big team of lawyers here. We were ready after the Governor Natembeya case to stand with Rose Njeri. She has been held at Pangani Police Station for several days. We had been told she'll be produced today. As we speak, she's not in any of our courts. Where have they taken her? Why are they holding her? What crime has she committed? These are the questions we want to ask today. Even as William Ruto apologizes to Gen Zs, he must start by releasing and apologizing to Rose Njeri. She has done nothing wrong. From Trans Nzoia, I want to say this. We've seen what has happened today. A prosecution that has no evidence, that is set on a fishing expedition, that did a lot of drama raiding Governor Natembeya's homes in Kitale, in Nairobi, in Rongai. They brought him here, and they have no evidence. They are now harassing anyone, whether family, whether politically associated, whether working with Governor Natembeya. We have seen them harassing people here who travel all the way. We are saying this harassment must stop. This harassment, this is pure political harassment, and we demand that it stops. Thank you very much.
Well, just as June the 3rd, we declared that June the 25th will be a public holiday to commemorate the singular struggle by the Kenyan Gen Zs, who have actually raised the conscience of the world, not just the region, the world, So for me and all of us in opposition, we are very clear that 25th will be a public holiday. And then the police, why keep Njeri? You could even have given her a police bail. Now you are complicit in this heinous crime against humanity because she's a human being. She's a Kenyan young lady entitled to all the freedoms under the Constitution. To the people of Tanzania, we are with you.
Thank you. Certain.
A Kenyan citizen, Kenyan patriot, and I stand here in solidarity to defend our people. I'm not happy with what is happening in the Republic of Kenya, especially with unlawful arrests, victimization, intimidations, harassments that are occurring now and then. This is our country. Let us respect our constitution. Our President, His Excellency Dr. William Samoei Ruto, had to swear 2 oaths, first oath and the second oath. He must be able to protect our Kenyan constitution. He must be able to protect the entire citizens. But what is happening in the Republic of Kenya actually is very horrible. Now, once it continues like this, are we going to encourage the local investors? Are we going to encourage the international investors or foreign investors? This is very bad. Now, what about to a local mwananchi? Someone who is voiceless, someone who doesn't have anyone to defend him or her. Where shall he go to? This is our Republic of Kenya, and I'm speaking the truth. Leadership is very much unpredictable. Today you are the president. The following day there is another one who will be leading. What will happen now? Maybe if the following day or the following year or the coming 2024, then another person who will be leading will be your enemy. Actually, it's not good, and that is what I'm really clarifying. We want peace in the Republic of Kenya. Thank you very much. I'm Paul Wamaru, a Kenyan patriot and a native of Kenya.
You've just seen one frustrated Kenyan here expressing his complete sense of despondency. We cannot afford it in our country. Maybe my friend Eugene can talk to you about this matter.
Yes, just to say yesterday was Madaraka Day, and there can be no greater Madaraka for any Kenyan than the Madaraka to be able to participate in decision-making systems of your country, including the budget-making process, including the finance bill that will determine what happens in this country. Rose Njeri is one of the heroes and heroines of this country that we need to celebrate, not to incarcerate, not to harass, because